Cold weather is coming fast. What's the obvious choice for a backyard upgrade? Hint, it's a Solo Stove. With over 220,000 five-star reviews, Solo Stove is the ultimate fire pit. Just ask Snoop Dogg. Solo Stoves are smokeless, and that's not blowing smoke. With a patented design with signature 360-degree airflow technology to feed the flames and burn off smoke before it gets into your hair or clothes. With multiple sizes, there's a Solo Stove for every get-together. Visit them at solostove.com.
An O'Reilly Auto Parts gift card is the perfect gift for that hard-to-buy-for person. Give the gift of convenience from O'Reilly Auto Parts.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Welcome to Meeting Malcolmus, a pavement podcast. Hey, it's JD here, and I'm going to be your motivational silver bullet for the next 15 or so. So strap in, because we've got two goals that we're trying to achieve. One, we are talking about the discography, track by track, of seminal indie rock band Pavement, and we're trying to get me to meet Mr. Malcolmus, hence the title of the podcast. Now, I can update you and tell you that May the 1st, I saw Stephen Joseph Malcolmus at the braggadociously named Great Hall here in Toronto, and I couldn't even muster an awkward wave from the balcony where I was perched, watching in awe what was occurring before me. It was the kickoff of the Groove Denied tour, and there was, definitely some kinks to be worked out. It was awkward. It was not a flawless presentation. It was very different than the times I've seen him with the Jicks or Pavement. He was alone on stage, and in doing so, he was having to, be the front man. He didn't get to stand sort of stage right and, blend in with his awesomeness. He was there, and the stage was sparsely decorated with a table with a MacBook on it and a chair and that beautiful blue guitar, St. Vincent guitar. And man, it was he was having some trouble with the pedals. There was some pedal awkwardness. I don't know if he was getting frustrated with the lack of recognition of some of the songs he played, or whether it was just shaking the cobwebs out, or if it was that really good Toronto pot that, just got to him. I don't know, but I'm glad I went. It was great. He busted out. Now, it turns out he's played these songs continually on the tour, but for me, when he busted out Frontwards and Fight This Generation for his encore, that was great. I would have been equally happy with the Jicks track. I don't need to hear him, go back to the well with Pavement. He's got new material. I understand. Play the new material. That's cool. I would give the concert, a 7.5 out of 10. I love Groove Denied. I think it's a great record. I don't know that it translated 100%, but the standout tracks were standout, on this night as well. And again, I'm very fortunate that I was able to go, but I still have to meet Malcolmus. So this week we are down to the last two tracks on Perfect Sound Forever. We are tackling Home this week. And I received a real nice message this week from a fellow named Keith, goes by the handle Knives Millions. And he asked me to read this. And I will comply, because I'm nothing if not compliant. Hi, JD. First of all, thank you for your show. Keith, Knives Millions, it's my pleasure. It's fantastic. Well, I don't know if it's fantastic, but we're all right. I'm a truck driver, and most of what I do is listen to Pavement and podcasts. Thank you for combining those into one activity for me. It's my pleasure. Any chance I can use Voltron as a verb, I will. I Voltroned those two things together for you. And they're more powerful as a result. Knowing that you're going to go over the song Home on your next episode, I wanted to share this with you. My favorite Pavement song changes all the time, but lately it's been the live version of Home that appears on the Lux and Redux version of Slanted and Enchanted. The lyrics, although different slightly from the original, are easier to hear. The drums pound in such a moving way. The guitar parts have the perfect amount of distortion on them. And above all else, it's as put together as it is sloppy. And that's my favorite thing about Pavement. If it's not too much to ask, would you read this on your show and play that live version? It would mean the world to me. Thank you for all that you do. Sincerely yours, Alex, otherwise known as Knives Millions, otherwise erroneously known as Keith. So let's dip into that now. Let's go to December 14th, 1992, live from the Brixton Academy in London, England. This is one we're playing special for Knives Millions, for Alex, for Keith. This is Pavement doing Home on Meeting Malcolmus, a Pavement podcast.
For me, you know I cannot do it myself. Stick your finger in my mouth, pull my lips back, watch me smile. Catch me on my trouble portion. Maybe there's something there for you. Pull over nylon stockings, snap the double notch left untied. King chooser, come for my number. Song goes out to the Crucial Three. It's old Echo and the Bunnymen reference. Let's hear it for the Fab Four. The Fab Four from Liverpool.
There's something heartwarming about listening to Stephen chuckle as he makes a joke. He's so straight-laced, and when he unbuttons and just goes for it, he brings a lot to the table. And this is really weird right now, but I'm looking at my window and somebody's crossing the street in a crosswalk. It's very Abbey Road, and they don't even know it, but I can see it from up here on the 16th floor. And it just seems weird that I just listened to a Beatles joke by my favorite band, and now I'm watching someone cross the street. So let's talk about home. Alex is right. That live version, really cuts any of the lo-fi production out of the mix, but keeps it jangly and keeps it sloppy sounding, so that it's still very representative of what this band is at this point, which I have to add once again is only their third time performing in a studio. The Perfect Sound Forever sessions were 2 days, and the other 2 sessions became EPs as well, so pretty far out. But the Perfect Sound Forever version kicks off with this wonderful sort of feedback fade in. You've got this feedback, and then you can hear the guitar creep into frame, and as it does, the song forms around it. It's a pretty simple. I apologize for this noise. Someone has found it necessary to drill or something. At the same time I'm recording, they're completely disregarding my no drilling sign that I have just basically thought of in my head. At any rate, again, that secret weapon, the secret weapon of Gary Young coming in with a real nice pattern on the drums, and the mix of Spiral and Steven just playing relentlessly before the vocals kick in. And the vocals are real nice here. This is a nice song. I couldn't tell you why it's called Home. The reference point is not in the song. Like, they don't reference the word home. The only thing I can sort of muster is that, there's a reference twice in the song to I'll go to sleep and wait for my number to come. And perhaps, that is a way of saying dying. Somebody is dying. The protagonist is dying, and they are going home. I don't think, it's religious in sentiment, but nevertheless, that would explain away the title. There are a lot of really great vocal runs in this song as well. Fight for Felicity, for me, the alliteration is there. It's a wonderful tool that Malcolm uses. Alliteration and almost like hip hop. He doesn't use it in this song, but almost hip hop rhyme schemes rhyming one word against another to create this real nice texture. In this song, he does it much more straightforward. This is 8 lines or 4 longer lines leading to a chorus. And the chorus isn't really a pronounced chorus, but lyrically it is a chorus because it does come back and you hear it repeated. So some people might argue that's a bridge. I'm going to argue that it doesn't change enough to be a bridge. It's more chorus material. And I think, again, the fact that it relates back to the title potentially suggests that I'm correct. If you don't think I'm correct, reach out. info@meetingmalcolmist.com and give me the what for, Just let me have it. But for now, let's listen to that beautiful fade in. This is Home on Meeting Alchemists, a Pavement podcast.
Fight for felicity for me. No, I cannot do it myself. Stick your fingers in my mouth. Pull my lips back and watch me smile. Catch me on my troubled portion. Maybe there's something there for you. Look below her nylon stockings. Snap the double notch left untied. Some king chooser will wind up with my number, and I'll go to sleep, wait for my number to come. Deep pockets may be deeper, and always had a nickel to spare. Now the blood blisters black, and she washes her hands across her chest. But if you're willing to call my machine, put the coins in and watch me light up, and hope the time is right for it. When it's done, turn your back. A king chooser has come for my number. I'll roll over on my back and wait for my number to come.
Meeting Malcolmists, a Pavement podcast, is a weekly affair. You can listen, share, rate, and review the show wherever you get your podcasts. For more information about the show, go to www.meetingmalcolmists.com. I tweet and Instagram @meetingmalcolmists. Steven, are you listening?
Now let's talk about the play of the week. The pressure to follow up Hypnotic and Cognac weighing heavy on the team. Hypnotic was in the cup, blue and ready for the play, and boom! Añejo Tequila came in with a smooth assist to Hypnotic's tropical fruit finish. Shaken, strained, poured, it was green and good! The playmaking splash shifted the tempo. Another great cocktail from the Hypnotic team. Every season is Hypnotic and tequila season. Hypnotic Liqueur, Bardstown, Kentucky. 17% alcohol by volume. Hypnotic reminds you to think wisely, drink wisely.
The holidays are just around the corner, so now's the time to shop new deals at Lowe's. Make your home even merrier with up to 75% off select pre-lit artificial Christmas trees, holiday lights, and more. Plus, don't miss our limited-time weekly deal drops on items like appliances, tools, and grills. There's something for everyone on your list. Count on Lowe's to help you save all season long, because Lowe's knows deals. Valid 12/5 through 12/11 while supplies last. Selection varies by location.